Marvel stuff, exclusive Daredevil, Charlie Cox, Echo, Cameo details. See what everything always has to say about this, and check this out.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name is Michael Raymond, aka Allfires. Now, for all the stuff that Marvel Studios didn't get right during Phase 4, one thing they did get right was bringing over Charlie Cox's Daredevil into the MCU, and in the two times we've seen him either as Matt Murdock during Spider-Man No Way Home, or as Matt Murdock and Daredevil during She-Hulk, it's promised that this upcoming Born Again TV show that they'll be launching on Disney Plus in 2025, is going to be probably one of their best, if not the best thing that they've done on Disney Plus. Now, in the meantime, we've wondered how long we're going to have to wait to see Daredevil in the MCU again. A lot of us have wondered if he'd show up during Spider-Man 4, but earlier confirmations last week confirmed his next appearance in the upcoming Echo series, when an official Disney asset not only revealed the upcoming release date for Echo, but the synopsis and the cameo list as well, which included Charlie Cox. We covered that last week. Now, it's breaking as an exclusive in certain editorials today that he's showing up in the Echo series, but we actually have exclusive details and exactly which episodes he's going to show up in, and this is coming from my very own sources, so I'm going to break it down for you where we say Daredevil is going to show up during the Echo series. It's not just one cameo, it's multiple episodes. We're going to break it down. First, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews, to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. The next one is right around the corner to coincide with Loki. Again, if you want to be entered to win, just hit the subscribe button, leave a comment on this video if you want. Stick around to the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so a bit of a spoiler warning, but for context, it doesn't really spoil anything because, again, an official asset has already confirmed that Charlie Cox is showing up as Matt Murdock and Daredevil during the series, and because we already know Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin will be a part of this, building out the backstory from Echo and a continuation of the story that we saw during Hawkeye, there was a good chance Daredevil was going to show up anyway because it's going to have lead-in implications for the upcoming Daredevil Born Again. Again, it's not a spoiler that he's showing up in the show, and since we already know whether it's 5 or 6 episodes, it'll all be released binge-style, Netflix-style on Disney+. Does it really matter where he shows up? Maybe to some of you it does. So in that case, now would be the time to back out, because we have exclusively learned exactly where you can expect to see Daredevil in which episodes in the upcoming Echo series, which is the intro episode. Episode number 1 is said to feature a full Daredevil cameo, and while details were light from our sources about what we can expect to see, it said he is in costume and will feature some action. The only other cameo that they could confirm was for the finale, or one of the last episodes in the series, where rather than a full action sequence, it's just a cameo. So you can expect to see Daredevil, according to our sources, again exclusively, at least twice during the upcoming Echo series. And the reason that it said it's either the finale or one of the final episodes that contain a Daredevil cameo is we've heard recently from industry insider Can We Get Some Toast that they actually cut the 6-episode series down to 5 episodes, just to basically cut out the chaff and the filler and really make them all very high potent 1-hour episodes, which again, I'm all for. I think some of the way that the British have executed television seasons, for instance with Sherlock, making it 3 longer than an hour episodes each, would have fit the Marvel storytelling method so much and really gone a long way in combating the pacing problems that we were seeing in these 6 to 9 episode seasons, where you'd get to the middle, say episode 4 or 5, and you're just basically waiting around for the finale. Either way, if you kept up with the rumors early about Echo, it was said the reason it suffered such long delays was the series was in a state of disrepair, that it wasn't up to the quality that Marvel and Disney wanted to be able to release on Disney+, and that's probably what went a long way in cutting it down to the size of the series that it is now. Look, it's no secret that Marvel Studios and Disney use pre-screeners either internally or sometimes to the public under NDA to get feedback about shows. It's been said that this has happened for Echo in both instances, and some of the industry insiders who have heard about it have said that it is not the mess that it was originally reported to be. Whether or not that goes into the editing, we'll have to wait and see, but I wonder how much of the hype Marvel Studios is relying on this Daredevil cameo to carry Echo when it's said to be released this January. Of course, they definitely centered a lot of their upcoming She-Hulk promo back in September before the episode dropped at D23, when they featured Daredevil's episode showing up as Matt Murdock and then in an action sequence, and immediately released most of his parking lot action sequence in HD film and before the episode ever dropped as a trailer. I was totally surprised that they went and did that, but you could see they definitely were putting Daredevil at the front of the promoing, trying to get that to drive the views. I have a sneaking suspicion they're going to do this same thing with Echo. And so when we finally get a trailer or two for that series, how much you want to make a bet that parts of this Daredevil cameo are going to show up. And look, guys, I'm not upset. I'm all for it. I want Daredevil as much as they want to put him in the MCU. And you can be assured everybody over at Marvel and Marvel Entertainment know where Daredevil ranks as far as the popularity of the IP. Yeah, he's not as popular as, say, something like Spider-Man or even Wolverine, but a lot more popular than, say, Sam Wilson's Falcon Captain America, just in terms of how long he's been in the publishing, especially for a specific demographic and age group, maybe 32 to 40. If you were reading Spider-Man comics back in the day, there's a good chance you were reading some of the Daredevil comics too. I just think that Marvel knows he's who we want to see, and that's why he's showing up in so many series. It is also a convenient way to tie some backstory into the upcoming Daredevil Born Again, which is where I'm going to leave my final thought today, because as I mentioned, not so coyly during this video, is that I really think that a shorter number of episodes and longer episodes in length suit Marvel storytelling so much better. And now we hear that Daredevil Born Again is going to be 18 episodes split into two 9-episode series. Of course, they already delayed the filming this year because of the writers and the actors strikes, and we don't expect them to pick up production until the end of the year, meaning the series won't debut until 2025. But still, 18 episodes is a long way for Marvel Studios to go with their current Disney Plus track record without ruining that series. And so while I hold some optimism for what they're going to bring us, I still, fingers crossed, hope that what we see in Echo is a sort of good omen, pun totally intended. When we talk about details for that series, you'll get it. It's sort of a good omen for what's to come from the Daredevil series as well, and all 18 episodes. They better keep it high octane. They better look right at that original Netflix series and realize how many action sequences were going down, even in the slowest parts of the series. It was him getting his butt kicked by the hand almost all the time. And honestly, anything less than that, if it's just like basically a court drama for most of it so they can control the budget, is going to make me so pissed off. But you guys let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments quickly. Let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. All right, we are still giving away PlayStation 5s at the channel. In fact, we've got 3 left before the end of the year. 1 in October for Loki, 1 in November for the Marvels, 1 in December for What If. We're also doing a comic book giveaway every single day through the month of October, and all the same rules will always apply. All you got to do, be a subscriber, so hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment on this video. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos, the same way we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at @I'mFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, wherever you listen to original music under the name All Fires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.
Subscribe, like this video. Have a great day, and see you guys. Bye.